storm. It is trying to stop me from. It's trying to stop me at 21 from being great. I don't know what is going on with my little streaming service, but it is not making it easy for me to do the transition from my last channel to this one. But anyways, I'm not even gonna worry about that, okay? Because 21's back. The best news I've heard ever this whole entire year. And like I said, I'm about to do this full read on my girls. I'm about to talk top tier trash about YG. And yeah, I'm gonna be here for a minute. And everybody's gonna be able to watch this back. And I only did this live because I did not feel like editing anything. I'm excited. My girl's back. Finally, a whole world tour. Like, y'all don't even know, like, that was my greatest regret after they had, like, YG had basically disbanded the group. That was my greatest regret because I really wanted to go to one of their concerts and their tours, and I never got a chance to see them live. And so now they're going on a world tour again. Oh, you know I'm going. I will sell my left kidney to go to this tour, no matter what. I'm going with my best friend Paris. We are hardcore 21 fans. This is my ultimate girl group, okay? My ultimate girl group. They got me into K-pop, got me stuck into K-pop. Like, I love them so much. Yes, Paris. 21 is back. Yes. Paris, you know we are going. You know we are going to the concert. We're going to the tour. We are going to the tour. It's been a long time coming. Look, 10 years in the waiting. Since what? Since what? Coachella? Since Coachella. That I was like, what, 2022? Look, I don't care if it's the nosebleed either, girl. I'm going to be up there with my light stick. We are going to be in there. No matter what. We are going to this concert for 21. Getting my whole life at that concert. So, this is my girl group. This is my girl group. I felt like they were authentic. I felt like they actually really liked rap and listened to R&B and stuff. Like, so they gonna always be my girls. They're the ones I came in with, the ones I'm gonna lead out with. I don't care. My ultimate favorite girl group. Alright, so I'm curious to why did they resign with YG after YG then did them dirty. Okay? Did them dirt. So I just want to know what changed within YG to make them be like, all right, cool, we gonna sign back. Okay, let's see. All right. Got the strength. Hard. All right. Okay, Interesting. Interesting. Hold on, let me get my other cards. Give me some more details. Um, everything. Okay, so rest rejuvenated. Some ID. Mm. Hmm. Okay. All right. So I feel like they felt like they were strong enough to return back to it, to return back to YG. They still are not 100% feeling secure about it though, but at the same time, I'm feeling like there's a lot of anxiety or insecurity around how the fans would take them, or how the fans would take it, or like how they would do successfully on the tour and things like that. Nine of Wands. Thinking a woman brought them back. A woman and YG brought them back. But I feel like they feel like they're more protected now from whatever's going on in YG, or maybe they could be more protected from whoever this woman is, or this woman is protecting them. There's somebody that got on their side. It's like they're telling me or showing me like there's a woman within YG that has gotten on their side and is like kind of trying to protect them or defend them from whoever could be against them within YG. So I think they probably came back on the strength of her. That's the growth card. The growth card. And then I got the deceit card. So they could have in the past felt like they were deceived, or there's something fishy around everything. But the question was what made them come back. So they must have healed this bridge right here where the company is going to be straight up with them and not deceive them anymore about certain things. I think there's somebody that's no longer there, or that must have stepped down, and somebody must have ushered in the whole idea of bring 21 back, or try to get them back. Yeah, cause see here we have the whole, they're acting like the whole happy family and getting them back, but then we got this whole storm warning card. You know what I think though? You know what I think? Okay, so this is what I think. Okay, so this, I'm not even gonna say what I think. This is what the mind eye is giving me, right? This is what my intuition is giving me, right? So I really am getting this whole scenario playing out. So remember, I had said that YG ain't nothing gonna come good to them unless they do right by my girls, right? So you see how everything fell apart at YG, right? Big Bang then left, GD then left, Blackpink then left, Treasure barely selling. The Monster Baby girls, I don't know what's going on with them, but I hope they selling. Hey, a lot of actors left. A lot of people went to the little subgroup company. So YG is just then the pretty much then fell. They pretty much fell, right? And that's the curse that they have placed upon thyself for what they did to 21. Okay? And you know what? I'm gonna pull cards for that because I bet you I'm right. I bet you that is their karma for that dirty stuff they did to 21. But anyways, so could it be possible that Blackpink and 21 go collab at YG year concert again? I have no idea. I have to pull cards for that one too. But anyways, so okay, my train of thought. Um, so YG knew that they didn't have nothing else on the roster, so they went back trying to call 21. And they was like, okay, well let's make this relationship between them right again. And I do feel like there was a lot of talks beneath a very long period of time, and I feel like there were a lot of people getting fired, hired, some people resigning, some new people coming in, and I feel like maybe they felt strong, like, okay, we have a pretty good staff team to where we could bring back 21 and they wouldn't feel threatened by whoever, right? So I still feel like there might be some old people that are still on this board that don't see it for 21. But the newer people are like, no, we need to have them back. We don't have nobody old on the roster anymore that anybody like would like come back and put money to and see. We done lost our biggest girl group, so we need to try this out and see if this is gonna work or if the girls even want to come back, right? So that's what I feel about the storm warning. Like YG knew that they butt was in trouble. Like YG knew that they was headed into some financial trouble. Let me see. Angela Strength, and then I'm trying to see if I'm pulling out a, yeah, yeah, YG knew. So they knew that, oh, if we can get 21 back, then we can get the stocks back up, get our money back up, and we can make things right between the girls, right? We can make things right now. It kind of still sounds toxic and fishy to me. I don't know if it was really a good idea. It still sounds a little toxic and fishy to me too, but I feel like they're trying to make it right because they know that their butt is on the line. You feel like a scandal is on the horizon too within YG. I don't, because like, girl, who are they gonna have a scandal with? They barely have anybody at YG. Like who's left to have a scandal with? There's nobody left on the roster, girl. Yeah, I think the storm warning is YG knowing, or like a representation of YG saying, yeah, we're in a tight bind financially. We really need somebody who's gonna really kick up the money for us. So let's go get 21 and try to save our butts because we know like that's what the audience really want, and they know that they didn't do right by them girls. They know. What, and also because of it. Yeah, yeah, they know. Girl, they know they messed up Big Bang big time. Not only that, but you lost Blackpink. That was like your only top money maker. They know. All right. So they felt a little bit more confident with signing with YG. YG was promising, oh, we're gonna make things right, this, that, and the other. All right. So let's get into the head space of the group in general and how they're feeling really towards YG. because they decided to go back because they felt a little bit more secure about whatever YG was promising to them about making it right, right? So let's see what they they're thinking, their headspace is with YG and the whole thing. Let's see. All right, so they got the sun card, so they're excited, they're ready to go, they feel good about it. But yeah, they do still have some doubts because that double card. They still have some doubts. They're still um unsure of things. They're still not fully trusting. Yeah. So yeah, they're still not fully trusting of everything. They still remembering past stuff, right? Um, but they're trying to move on from it. They're trying to move on from it. This Two of Swords can represent like two different thoughts they're having in their mind. It could be like one thought is like a good thought, yeah, let's move on, but then the other thought is like, yeah, but they did this and this and this to us, so I don't even fully trust them, right? So it's kind of like they're like split in two. Like, yeah, we're happy we have this opportunity, but at the same time, we're gonna keep our good eye on y'all because we really don't fully trust y'all like that. Right, because all of a sudden everyone is covering 21 songs. I said, oh, you said, oh, they're letting people perform 21 songs again. I know, right? Let's see how they felt. Yeah, intuition. Healer of ages. Okay. Yeah, the world. The mirror and that door to value. Yeah, I feel yeah, it's just the same kind of thing. I just feel like their mind is split. Their mind is split because they want to trust it, but they don't fully trust it. And then too, they're not sure how much money they're gonna make from this whole thing. They're not sure how much money they're gonna make from it, how much money the company's gonna really put into them. Cause everything, cause like remember YG got that history of saying like, yeah, we're gonna do this and this and this on the contract, but they don't never really honor the contract. So that I think that's what they're keeping a watchful eye for. Like, okay, you're saying you're gonna do this and this on the contract, but then you don't honor your contract. So I think that's why there's like some doubt in here. It's like excitement and doubt at the same time with them. So yeah, girl. 2015 was their last time performing together, and now in 2025 they're coming back again. So I don't know It was coincidence though. Actually, the last time they were performing together was 2022 at Coachella. Yeah, because I feel like a few years ago there was an active effort to try to tarnish their legacy. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I felt like that too. Like, not only tarnish their legacy, but like leave them to be forgotten. Because you remember how they were like blocking and banning like all their stuff from Coachella, so people won't even remember that they had even came there and like performed. It was crazy. But hey, remember they be doing that at the Big Bang too. All right. Let's see. The question was, will they collab with Blackpink? Let's answer that real quick, and I'm gonna get into the other stuff. Let's answer that really quick. Will they collab with Blackpink? Which I highly doubt, but and I'm gonna be honest with you, I really don't want to see a collab with them. But anyways, okay, so one, two, and three. Yeah, that's gonna be a no. Mm-mm, they're not. I think there could be talks of them doing it. There might be a talk or something, but I don't see it because that world is like a completion card, and then they could be waiting on it. Nothing happens. Yeah, with the three of swords. So no, nope, they're not gonna be collabing with them. Okay, so the next question I had wanted to ask was are they coming out with like a brand new album, a brand new music to go on this tour with, or are they just gonna just be doing like their old songs and that's it? So I want to ask if they're doing brand new music or a brand new album. I don't want to see them because of fan. No, it don't have nothing to do with fan wars. It's because like I just don't see it, and I honestly just don't even want to look at it. Honestly, I'm not interested in seeing them pair up with Blackpink at all. That's just my personal thing. I don't want to see it. I don't care about fan wars. I just personally don't want to see it. I because I don't know what how that would sound, and I probably wouldn't like it, to be honest. I mean, unless CL gonna get Lisa and the other girls and Jenny parts. She gonna write for him or something. I don't know. I just don't see it. I don't want to see it honestly. Personally, for me, ain't got nothing to do with fan wars. Ain't got nothing to do with my like or dislike about Blackpink. I just don't want to see it. Not interested. All right. So if the girls gonna come out with a brand new album, new music. Okay, dang, cars. I'm excited too. Jesus. Hmm. Funny. I don't know. I really don't know. This is not a straight answer because it looks like they are being approached or pushed to get new music, to do new music. But that King of Swords is like kind of analyzing it like, okay, if we do new music, then what are we doing? Like, where's our direction going, right? And then I get this Four of Cups energy where it's like, maybe I need to pull more cards because I'm getting like the energy of could be new producers offering new things to them, or could be offering a new direction of music, and they could be like, nah, we really just want to stay close to our sound that the fans like. Or this could be an offer of, yeah, girls, do some new music, and they could be like, nah, we good, like we might just want to do the old music. Let me pull some more cards and see. Offer. Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Hmm. Interesting. That's what it is. Think like I think they want to work with Teddy again, but I think the label is trying to get them to work with other people, and I don't think that they want to work with other people. I think they want to work with Teddy. But it's something about the money or the budget or something. Yeah, they want to work back with Teddy. I think that's what it is. They're trying to get them to work with their new producers, and they're like, nah, we want the energy that we had back with Teddy. So I do think that they are going to come out with something new, but I think the fight in the background is them trying to get back with their old producer and their old sound. Yeah. Death and Rebirth. Yeah, they trying to get back with Teddy. Yup. That's what it is. So I think the answer is yes. They are gonna come back like with new music and new stuff. It might take a little bit of time because I think the fight in the back is getting their old producer back. But yeah, I do think that we're gonna get some new music on this tour, so that's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be really exciting. They want to play it safe. I don't think they want to play it safe. I think it's just more of a like a style thing. I think it's more like a, okay, it's our time to be us, to be 21, and you don't really want to be too mixed up with that crowd or how I'm feeling. Sorry, I mean, but but I'm so excited about this tour. Oh my god, I'm so excited. No, hold on. Before I get into the tour, let me ask what the comeback gonna be like and what it's gonna look like and feel like, cause I'm excited. Hope they talk pure top and the whole comeback. Hope they just talk just straight top tier. Okay, we don't have a clear timeline on what this might look like and be like, but I am feeling more of it's gonna be something like what we're used to with the old 21 and their style. It's gonna be something like that. And then with the moon, it's gonna be like something that's unclear. I guess they want to mix something a little bit new in there, but they're not sure. So I think that's unclear on the timeline. But they still want it to be the same like fierce, we're women kind of concept again. Yeah, they still want that back, but they're not very clear on I don't think like the styling and kind of like the music direction they really want to go with just yet. But I do feel like it's gonna be another like kind of fierce uh concept again. It's gonna be a good song too. Anything else you want to tell me, Spirit, about the comeback? But they always have good songs. They'll never miss. I know them broadcast shows is gonna let them perform because they asked them before to come back. I feel like during this comeback, they're gonna be vindicated on something. They're gonna get justice on something with that justice upright. Yeah, they're gonna get vindicated and get justice on something that has happened to them in the media. Oh yeah. Oh, this is gonna be a good comeback. Got that Six of Wands. This is gonna be a good one. Girl, oh, Blackjack's about to come back out. Girl, Blackjack's about we gonna stand up. Yeah, Judgment and that Justice card. Yeah, they about to get vindicated on something. And then the Hangman. Hmm. And Three of Wands. This could actually represent like that world tour thing. Um, but yeah, I think during this comeback is gonna be a good one. They're gonna get their recognition again, and I think they're gonna be vindicated and justified on something, like something that happened to them. I do think they're gonna make their coins from this, but they're gonna be wise about how they're gonna spend those coins. But yeah, it's gonna be a good comeback, y'all. Yeah, as if your last was 100% recorded at first. Yeah, it was. Finally their recognition. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Them show. Okay. Them shows is gonna want them 100%. The show's been asking for them to come back and like do a reunion. You remember, Mamas was asking for them to come, but they were like, nah. But they were like, no, because they're like busy with all their solo stuff. But oh yeah. Oh, they about to come back on them shows. Girl, look. Blackjack, stand up. Look, we gonna be there. I'm gonna be fan chanting in my living room. What you mean? Girl, I gotta get my light stick. You think YG gonna put the light sticks back on sale? I need YG because that's the thing too. I never even got a chance to get a light stick. And like when I was about to go buy me a light stick, they talking about they disbanded. Y'all don't know the heartbreak I have been through with this group. When YG said this group disbanded, the heartbreak I had. Oh my God. Because it was just like out of left field for nothing. Like nothing was wrong with those girls. They were still young. They were still selling. Nothing was wrong with them for them to disband. I I could not believe it. Like I just could not wrap my head around why. And then like years later they come back with like these stupid excuses. Oh, well, we couldn't control the girls. I'm like, really? That's your excuse because you couldn't control them? So your question is it going to be one song or again the album? Ooh, let's see. Although I don't know if is their best timing because K-pop is not popular anymore. Plus myself, I was not really up to date with K-pop anymore. Um, okay, so K-pop's not popular by what terms? By international terms or by Korean terms? Like we have to separate the two because if you think that K-pop just all of a sudden was popular only because the Western international made it bigger and popular, if you're going by those terms, but if you're going by how K-pop originally was terms and how K-pop was already functioning without the Western validation, it was pretty popular and still pretty popular in Korea. It's just not a lot of grown people has never really been into K-pop. So K-pop is always going to thrive in Korea with or without that Western validation. Just, so even though you think that 21 is not popular internationally, 21 is actually popular internationally, popular throughout Korea, and popular through internationally because CL is booked and busy, been booked and busy, even though the media and everybody else haven't said anything about her. But she's been doing shows in Indonesia, Malaysia, all of these other Asian countries. She even did a whole tour in the United States. Like, so we gotta kind of like be careful because the people that you don't deem popular are very popular in Korea. It's a part of their history and culture and music entertainment. So if you think that when 21 come back, oh, it's gonna be mum and quiet, no, okay, it's not. um, if anyone wants to preview of what it's gonna sound like, go watch videos of S and S come. Oh, right. If you want previews of what it's going to sound like, go watch videos of SNSD come back forever one. Rival fandom, so you know it's gonna be loud. Mind you, so many blackjacks are grown and now have money. Exactly. I think internationally, indeed. I myself live in Europe. That's why. I'm surprised because 21 was pretty popular in Europe. They were popular like everywhere. They were popular in Germany. They were popular in London. Like CL is still popping in London. Like people love CL in London. Girl, do not trip. Though, do not get tripped up with international popularity and forget the popularity in Korea, popularity over there in them Asian countries. Don't forget that. And 21 was around when K-pop just started getting popular in the West. They actually ushered the way for K-pop to get popular in the West. Like this was before, the West even knew about K-pop. Like I was in K-pop before the West even knew what K-pop was. Like you could not get K-pop music at all in 2010 in the US, or probably anywhere else internationally. You couldn't even get a K-pop album. Like now, you could get it everywhere, but around my time when I was in the 21, it was rare, and they were still popular, very popular and thriving. I think they are gonna come to Europe because of um how K-pop spread around everywhere, and they probably got more access to more venues, and also because CL toured a lot in Europe also, so she probably got like access and connections to venues in Europe, so they probably are gonna come to Europe too. Yeah, I need them to drop them dates because I'm trying to get me a ticket. I need them to drop all them dates. I'm trying to get me a whole ticket. But yeah, I think they are gonna hit up them Europe spots because CL been touring there, so she know all the spots. Um, and oh, I know most definitely they about to go to the Asian countries, and then I know they're rocking US because they've been here before and toured around. So, and then I already know they're gonna put on a good show and everything because they already got their connections, their American connections through Big Bang's touring. So, um, I thought they had one full album. They never had one full album. I thought they had one full album and a bunch of mini albums. So my question is 21 going to come out with one full album? So is 21 going to come out with one full new album? Let's see. Let's see where that's going. Got that. We have that. No, that tower is not looking good. Let's see. Beginning and hmm. They actually might because of that Wheel of Fortune. Let's see. They actually might. The Wheel of Fortune. That's that. They're waiting. So if they did the whole thing, they got Wheel of Fortune, then they are waiting. This financial constraints card keeps going, coming back up. So I wonder. So they might not come back with a full album. They might just come back with a couple of songs. Yeah, let me see. What's the answer for the couple of songs? Yeah, y'all probably gonna hear this thunder. I'm telling you, I don't know why this thunderstorm is rolling through on my 21 reading. Look, I don't know why this thunder is even here. The bad part is like I feel mixed because it's been so hot here with no rain, and my grass is has been fried and died and laid to the side. And I want the rain, but I don't want this thunder and lightning though. All right, so I'm trying to see if they're only gonna come out with like a few songs, like a mini album. I'm really feeling like there's nothing set in stone. Like I think everything is being discussed right now. I really feel like maybe crap, we might get a no. Oh, snap. Yeah, it's like in discussions. Wow, we might actually get a no on the mini album with a couple of singles. So maybe my first question was actually a yes. We're gonna get a full album because I don't see a lot of momentum behind the mini album with a couple of singles. I'm really feeling like they're not feeling like that's a good idea because of that Five of Swords and the anxiety. I think they're feeling like this might not be a good idea just to get a little mini singles and some stuff. Like I think they're trying to push up the money or get enough money to where they could actually have a full album because there's so many like no cards around the mini and the singles. Yeah, it's like I think there's decisions trying to be made here that you got a lot of things they want to do, a lot of options. Yeah, they're like reviewing their options. They're like, we don't know if the mini single will be the way to go because fans have been waiting for so long. So we probably should just get a full album going. Yeah, get a full album going, get the old producers, get the people back. I think we might actually get the full album though. Yeah, it's not a lot of momentum behind this, behind the little singles and the mini album. I think they're gonna try for a full album. Oh, oh, thank you, Ilani. Yeah, I think they're really gonna try for the full album. I don't see a lot of momentum behind the mini single and a couple of singles. No, I think they're really gonna try for a full one. So we gonna see. Cause there's a lot of good cards towards a full album. Then there was towards the mini album. So yeah, no, I think they're gonna try to press for a full album. I'm excited. I'm very excited. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Okay, so I want it to be messy and go down messy lane, and I want to know what was going down behind the scenes when they had decided to disband my girls. Because when they disbanded them, I wasn't a tarot card reader then. I didn't know the whole thing, and I never did the reading after that because like the breakup was very painful for me, and I didn't want to go down memory lane. So we gonna see like what was the messiness happening at the time, like what really happened behind that disbandment. We gonna get down to this truth. We gonna get down to the bottom of it. What really happened behind this like 21 disbandment? So what happened behind 21 disbandment, right? Then okay, so this gonna be the baseline. Then I'm gonna pull these cards and see if I can get actual people. I'm telling you, I'm doing a full-on investigation with these cards. Okay, so who are the actual people? Any man, any woman that might show up that was trying to stop 21. Let's see, who are the people behind the disbandment? Okay, okay, hold on. Somebody want to come out? Right, we have a contractual situation. Oh, we got a woman. Okay, we got a woman. We're about to get this tea. Okay, who else was behind this disbandment? Man, woman. Show me card. Show me spirit. Uh oh. Come on, someone to pop out. Rest, rejuvenation. Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a man or a woman. All right. So let's see. Anybody else behind this 21 disbandment? Mm, come on. How do they feel when they got more competition now since BTS and Blackpink got more popular? They just want to have some fun. Okay, I'll ask that after this. All right. So behind that disbandment was something with the contract obligation, and then there was a woman and a man behind this. But a man holding a heart, though. Let's see how the story goes. Ah, so the woman holding the coin, the woman holding the coin. Hmm. Working together. so this is how I'm seeing it. This is how I'm seeing it. This man brought an idea to this lady about some new girl group, right? Um, okay, so I feel like there's an idea of a new girl group being brought to the forefront. They liked that idea, and I guess they felt as though they wanted 21 out the way to bring forth that new girl group. See, this is the thing I don't get, and I guess I need to pull cards for it. This is what I don't get, their line of thinking. Because it's like, why would you push out a girl group for another one when you could just keep both girl groups? Like, I'm not understanding their line of thinking. So maybe that, yeah, because like they're bringing the girl group idea to the forefront, but what I'm not connecting is like, why did they feel like they needed to boot 21 out in order for the next girl group to come in? I'm not understanding that. So let me ask, why was that the headspace? Like, they could have both thrived. They could have both been the most biggest girl groups ever. Like, I don't understand. Okay, because they felt like 21 wasn't making them any more money. But this is my thing though. Y'all wasn't giving 21 any more comebacks. Y'all literally made them girls disappear for like 3 years and wasn't giving them any comebacks. But they weren't making you no money anymore. That's how they felt. They felt like they 21 wasn't making them the money like they used to make. So that's why they decided to propose that idea to just, oh, let's just chuck them off to the side and get a new girl group. Yeah. But this is the thing, you knew that you was doing something. You knew you weren't truthful about it. Something's hitting. Some real decisions hitting. You knew you weren't truthful about what you were doing. But they were all on board with this. Like, that's crazy. What replacement white YG wanted a hotter and younger girl group. You know, YG is horrible when it comes to that. Um, yeah, he did want that, but at the same time, he was like so convinced that 21 wasn't making them any more money. Like 21 wasn't the top girls anymore, and they were getting, you know, um, dusty and dull, and nobody was interested in them anymore. So, oh, let's like just throw them out, like hot trash, and let's usher the new girls that we got, because we got a whole plenty of plethora of girls in the back that's been auditioning and training to come to the forefront and make a group. So I think from what I can remember at the time of how the stories were going, or how the articles was writing the stories, of where they were making each member come in by themselves and discuss their contract, which I thought was kind of suspect and shady. But they were doing that, so I feel like they were trying to make cracks. And so if one member said, I felt like if one member said no, then that was it. But then when the years went by, CL was like, no, we just found out on the news. That's it. We were done. Like, so what was the truth? I really think the truth was, like, they just didn't see it for these girls no more, and they really just said, "Yep, they disbanded. We done." Didn't give a courtesy call. Didn't do nothing. They literally pulled up to their desk to their cubicle desk with a box and said, "Ma'am, please put your personal items in here, and we'll walk you up to the front." I really feel like that's what they did to them. So yeah, I really feel like they seen some sort of crack, and they took advantage of the crack, and they just said, "Oh, that's the reason why we're gonna just disband 21, because of this one little crack right here." That's that's how I felt, and they know they was dead wrong for that. And then I remember, like, how fast they try to butter up the situation, because they know everybody was really hurt over 21. How fast they try to butter up the situation and then bring out Blackpink real quick. Oh, we're having a world premiere for Blackpink. And I was just like, can't stand you, K-pop. Can't stand y'all K-pop companies. I can't. Because that's exactly, I swear, SM had did that, I think a year before, because I think that's when SNSD had broke up, and EXO was going through a situation, and they were like, "Oh, look here, a new group, NCT guys. Don't worry about EXO or or nobody. E- here you go, NCT 127, 1273, 314. Here you go, guys." And like, after they did that, I kind of seen like how shady K-pop was, and I was like, "Wow, y'all really ain't ish." And then the same exact play YG did with 21. I was so angry. I said, "Really? You really gonna be like, here you go, guys. Blackpink." I was just like, this is why I'm starting to hate K-pop. Thank you, K-pop. And like the thing that was even more infuriating for me, it was like the fans just went along with it. Oh, okay, yeah, Blackpink. Like that just really just, I was like, wow, y'all just really gonna bite the bait? Alright. That just really infuriated me, because JYP started to have new girl group twice, and more boy groups that were coming in. Was twice before or after 21's disbandment? I'm trying to remember. I thought twice was after. Sorry, I'm out here trying to look at the rain. But because I can hear it. I can hear it, so I know it's pouring. All right. Um. So that's what happened to them. It was two people. A guy came to a female and was like, "Pass that idea. They agreed. So YG lying, talking about, oh, he ain't. Because I really think that man with the heart is YG, but I could be wrong. But it was a man and a woman that came up with that idea. Yeah, I really don't know about that. Compare them with, but it also happened with Wonder Girls. Yeah, yeah, it happened with Wonder Girls, and then you see how quick ITZY came up. They do it all the time. They do it all the time in K-pop. As soon as they disband a group, they're like, "Oh, but here we have a new group for you. Here, get into them, guys. Here goes your distraction. Here, we have it." And bands by hook, line, and sinker. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. SM is notorious for that. I can't stand SM. SM get on my nerves. SM groups be falling apart, and it'd be like, "Here, guys, we're gonna give you a shiny comeback. We know you like shiny. Come on, guys, don't be mad at us. We're giving you shiny." It'd be that, or they'd be like, "We're gonna have a new NCT comeback, guys. Don't be mad at us. Come on, perk up. Don't be mad. We got NCT here for you. We have a comeback in the album. Come on, guys. Come on. We got Red Velvet. Red Velvet is here. Red Velvet. Come on, guys, perk up. Don't be down. We got you. We got it right here." You remember that after SNSD breakup? "Hey guys, we got Red Velvet. Hey, perk up. Come on. We have a whole new group you can get into." um, how do they feel now since BTS and Blackpink got more popular? Okay, yeah, let's do that question, and then I'm gonna head off because it's getting close to my House of Dragons time. Close to my House of Dragons time, and I'm gonna have to log off and do my whole setup. But anyways, yeah. So let's see. How does 21 feel? Mm, um, I want to say like I don't really think they care. I really feel like this is like a wish fulfillment for them to get back on stage and perform and be in front of their fans. But they do kind of feel lonely about it because I think they're older and they're probably gonna be like the oldest group on the show, and they're like we're the only older ones and everybody is so young. But I don't think that really bothers them though. Yeah, they're gonna be like the oldest, strongest Nunas. um, yeah, I don't think it's gonna bother them like that. Yeah, it's not. C7 Wines is giving the unbothered energy. I don't think they care. Like they just want to be back on stage with their fans performing. That's all they want. Just simple as that. They do not care about the competition, about the other people. They don't care. They just want to be back on stage performing in front of their fans, having a great time because they love to perform. Like they love being on stage. They have fun. And you could tell. And that's all they want again. They don't care about the K-pop and all that stuff. You could tell like they don't care. Stage as a wish fulfillment for them. Bothered with the other stuff going on in K-pop. They're ready to go. They just want to have fun. Like that's the thing with older artists. After they have their designated fan group and fan base, and they know they have their fans and their fans ain't going nowhere. They don't care about the rest of K-pop. They don't care about the competition. They don't even feel like they're in competition. They have their group. They have their audience. Like that's the thing between the new generation of fans and the old generation of fans. Like the old generation of fans, like we don't care if they get number one or not. Like we don't care. All we want is good music videos, good visuals, great dancing. That's all we and a great performance, great live performance. That's all we care about. We just want something that we can enjoy looking at and listening to. The new fans are like, oh, well, they got to get number one. They got to place number one on the chart to be relevant, to be this. They got to do this. They got to be seen. And we don't feel like that. And not a lot of older K-pop artists feel like that either. They're just like, well, we're just gonna go out and have fun. We're gonna do what we know what our fans love us to do, and we're gonna go back home and sit down. Like I don't like. I honestly don't even care if they reach number one. I just want them back. Like I don't even care if they reach number one or not, or do number ones on these shows. I just want them back. I just want to see them. I just want to see them perform. I just want to hear new music. I don't care. I just want that feeling back, that excitement back. Like when I used to see them perform live on shows, like when I used to see their music videos, the excitement. I want to see the hair, the makeup, the dancing. Ugh, that's all I care about. I do not care about making them number one in nothing. I do not care if y'all think they're relevant or not. I really don't. Yes, I think they're one of the few groups that we really get along with each other. Yeah, they are. Yes, I do miss the times when streaming was not a big thing. Yeah, I miss the times when streaming wasn't a big thing either. Like you got to really enjoy the music and you got to share that good music with other people who weren't into K-pop like that. You'd be like, "Oh, listen to this one, listen to that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is good, man. This is some really good like that." Like back in the day, that was like some genuine feel good music, and nobody was trying to copy off nobody, trying to sound the same, trying to whatever. Like everybody had their own sound. Everybody had their own thing. K-pop used to be such a joy to listen to because of the variety in the music. Now there's hardly any variety in the music. Everything sounds the same now. And nobody cares about the quality of music or anything. Everybody's just too busy trying to stream it and try to say that their artist is number one and they achieved this and this and this in history. That's it. That's all they care about. So, let me see. How would this tour go? And then I'm out. How is this tour gonna go for them? Is the tour gonna be good, sold out? Like, how is the tour gonna go for them? My girls, because I'm gonna be up in there. Oh my gosh, Paris! I hope that they get a show in Las Vegas so we can go back. tour. Okay. All right. It's gonna be balanced. King of Pentacles. That means they're gonna make their money back from this tour. Yeah. A lot of us are blackjacks. We're gonna be up in there. A lot of us blackjacks is gonna come. They're gonna make their money. Print. Oh yeah. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune card. Yeah. It's gonna be a good tour. It's gonna be a good tour. They're gonna make their money back. A lot of people gonna come out. I think more than they expect. Yeah, they're gonna have their money. Their money. Oh my god, they're gonna experience so much love on this tour. Look at that, lovers, the Ace of Wands. They're gonna experience so much love on this tour. They're gonna make their money back. I have a feeling like, yeah, I have like a feeling like they're gonna even gain more fans and like change the minds of people about them. And yeah, I just feel like it's gonna be so much love on this tour for them. Like yeah, like that judgment on them is gonna like be released, and it's just gonna be so much love for them on this tour. They're gonna make their money. It's gonna be a lot of people gonna come out. A lot of like older blackjacks. We're gonna be coming out in droves. Don't worry about it, 21. Y'all do not stress. We are there for you. We're gonna be there. We're gonna spend that money for them concert tickets. Don't even worry about it. Just come. Just come. Come to the city. Okay? All right. That is it on my Love Fest reading on 21. I look. I know I don't really keep up with this channel like that. I've been on my other channel live streaming and doing the work I was called for. And yeah, so I don't know when I'm gonna be back with another reading. K-pop has been kind of dry. I haven't really been keeping up with it. Like I've been trying to, but not really. I've really been keeping up with it like that. Um, so yeah, I don't know, y'all. I still read comments from time to time. If y'all need a request on some readings or whatever, then cool. I drop by, do a few, and leave out. But be honest with y'all, I don't know when my next reading is going to be on this channel. So I had to come back for my girls. Okay? All right. Everybody be great, be good, have a great weekend, and may love and light be with you all. And I'm out. Have a great night. Bye.